Well, consumer alert now. Summer, of course, we know is right around the corner, and giant grasshoppers, they could start covering yards and anything left outside.
Absolutely. Fox 35's Amy Caulfield explains if you don't protect yourself now, it could soon be too late.
They're here, and we have to deal with them.
It's not a plague, but it's close. Giant grasshoppers converging on Central Florida.
They'll eat just about anything.
Robert Bowden is the executive director of Lou Gardens. He says now is the time to protect your garden from these massive pests.
These hatch in the spring. Hundreds and hundreds will come out of the same hole. That's the time you want to control them as best you can.
They're called the eastern leber grasshopper, and they're native to the Sunshine State. However, we usually only see them in the spring after they've hatched. When they're born, they're small and black, and they're easier to manage.
Ivory soap in water and spray down that sometimes will take care of when they're very small.
But when they get bigger, they can grow to be more than 6 inches long, and they have a voracious appetite.
They can take a plant this size and lift unattended, can take it down to the ground in 2 weeks.
Homeowner Dolores Beck has already seen the damage they can do.
I had a whole row of beautiful oleander trees, and all of a sudden those grasshoppers would appear.
She says once they get big, not much can kill them.
The only way I knew to kill them was just to either stamp them or just cut them in half with clippers.
The larger they get, the more difficult it is to control them.
Bowden agrees, but he urges homeowners not to use pesticides.
At Lou Gardens, we're very cognizant of using harmful chemicals given the environmental issues that we're putting up with today.
Because even though these pests can harm your garden, they are part of Florida that we have to learn to live with.
You're going to be able to control them, but you're always going to find a lubber here or there eating one of your favorite plants.
Amy Caulfield, Fox 35 News.
I don't think I've seen one of those, but it could be a real problem if you get them, for sure.
I tell you what, and the fact that they're eating everything in sight.
Right. Experts say another reason, by the way, not to use pesticides on that eastern lubber is that they actually do more harm to the bug's natural predators than they do to the grasshopper itself.
Okay, that makes sense. So if you'd like more tips on how to treat them, you can go to our website, fox35orlando.com. It is now 6:20.